I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
I'll smack your fat.
This clown is so frustrated that all he can do is throw out empty threats. Nobody takes him seriously. Wes seems to think that flexing his muscles and being the loudest in the room makes him tough. Fun fact, the loudest man in the room is always the weakest. You can pound your chest all you want to intimidate people, but only the weak will back down and let you talk to them however you like. When his opponent doesn't flinch at his steroid pump frame and beats his chest even harder, his fragile ego is bruised, and that's when the threats start. We all have freedom of speech, but no one should feel threatened or unjustly threatened with violence. Always stand up for yourself and never let a bully intimidate you, especially because of their size. If you find yourself in a situation where people are egging it on instead of stepping in to help, it's time to find better company. And if you can walk away from a fight, I highly recommend you do so. You have nothing to prove by resorting to violence. If you've tried to de-escalate a conflict and the other person is still getting in your face and pushing up on you in a threatening way, it's time to switch to defense. Scratch that. At this point, I suggest going on offense and doing whatever you can to neutralize the threat. Before you let someone grab you and control the situation, it's best to strike first. And if it comes to that, do whatever it takes to get free. I don't care if it's a headbutt, eye poke, bite, scratch, or even a kick in the nuts. Just get free. Here's another fun fact. Bodybuilders can't fight. Sure, they're strong enough to toss you across the room, but strength doesn't equal fighting ability. A trained fighter will easily take down the average bodybuilder, even if he's twice their size. Even an average guy could pull it off. Carrying all that extra weight in the muscle can slow you down. That's why their go-to move is often to grab you first, trying to control the fight. If they succeed, they might land some damaging blows, which could put you at a serious disadvantage and even cost you the fight. Your ability to defend yourself is key when engaging in a fight. You don't have to be strong or in perfect shape. You just need to know how to fight. Another thing to keep in mind is that looks can be deceiving. Some might compare Andrew and Wes and automatically assume Wes will win a fight based purely on appearance. That kind of thinking is misguided. Never judge a book by its cover because you never really know what someone is capable of. People like Wes often aim for a certain aesthetic, which may look impressive to some, but the methods they use to achieve it can be harmful to their health in the long run. According to Popeye, all you need is spinach to gain natural muscle. But on a serious note, you can build an amazing physique by maintaining a healthy diet and exercising regularly. Enhancing your body with drugs or substances is never a good idea, especially if they weren't prescribed to you. Always remember, it is your right to defend yourself from physical harm. When people throw sticks and stones, it's time to take action. But as the saying goes, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. At least one of these guys understands that. Popeye was trying to teach us a few valuable lessons. First off, Popeye told us, always stand up for yourself, no matter who you're up against. Secondly, size plays a very small role in determining who wins a fight. And lastly, my favorite, bullies never win. I hate bullies. That's why the name of my channel is Bully the Bully, and I intend on doing just that.
Okay, you got it. That area is solidified.
Thank you, Popeye.